whoa. Hey, Joey. Hey, Pablo Barn Cat.
How's it going, buddy boy? Aw, good to see you, pal. Yeah, I know it's a little snowy tonight. I don't know why I said tonight. It's actually morning. Good morning, Macho Man. How's it going, bud?
How are you? How are you? I heard a growl over there. Must be Abby Dog and Toby Dog. How's it going, guys? You're blending in with that snow.
Is it me or are my dogs getting louder when they yawn? I feel like they might be. How's it going, my dogs? How are you? Come on out. Hi.
How's the Abby Dog? Toby Dog, you want to say hi to Macho Man? Probably want to pee on that snowbank. I can tell. You guys are always so happy when we have fresh snow, I know. Toby's very curious about my truck. I had to do a pickup from the feed store yesterday, and so I pulled my truck all the way up to the barn just to make it easier to unload. I know, man. It's a little weird. So Macho Man, it's been officially 15 days since you first came to the farm. Really, by all rights, I should be mixing you in with the other cows, but I'm not going to, and I think that's gonna be for two reasons, really.
Number one is I find it significantly more challenging to do cattle moves when we have lots of snow. And then number two, I've decided that I'm not actually gonna bring Macho Man in with the ladies until June 1st. Because when it comes down to it, I don't want to get my girls pregnant in the dead of winter. And if they were to mix up right now, that would be absolutely the risk.
Let's check out the water trough. Oh, some snow in it, but not frozen really. Fill that up in a little bit. What you looking at, Abby? What are you looking at, huh? All right, guys, let's go pump some water. Abby, don't try to ride Toby. You keep doing that. It's very rude of you.
Come on, dogs. Get water going. Okay, do any of my dogs want some joint health treats? Here you go, buddy. Here you go, Abby. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, the dogs really love the joint health medic. Hey, what are you doing getting down?
You guys are getting a bad habit of jumping up. I know it's probably because I like to pet you so much that's what does it. Good girl. Good girl. You get petted when you sit. You don't get petted when you jump. So also when I went to the feed store yesterday, loaded up on fresh straw for bedding for my animals, and I set out a couple bales that I figured I'd put in here later today. I forgot that it was gonna snow. Good morning, birds!
It's definitely dark in here. Wow, much darker than it usually is.
Looks like we got some goose eggs already this morning. A couple there. Duck egg. I was a little skeptical at first that my new nesting situation wasn't gonna work, but it actually seems like it's doing pretty well. What do you think, Abby? We'll have to go on an Easter egg hunt in a couple minutes. Oh, man, would you look at this? It's been so warm lately. We're getting more milk, more water in here.
Release the Kraken!
Yeah, they have no interest in being released. That's very clear to me.
Sometimes I don't even know why I try. I'm gonna feed you guys inside again today.
All right, Abby Dog, you're gonna go on a mission. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to help me find all the eggs. Let's go. All right, looks like we got a duck egg right here. Goose egg right here. Here you can see the difference between a duck egg and a goose egg. So we got two more goose eggs plus an Americana chicken egg.
Plus another duck egg. What is that? Oh, you're licking your lips.
Because you know that that's another duck egg.
We're getting quite the collection going here. Let's see, do we have any others? Oh, there's another duck egg right underneath the chicken house. Honestly, underneath the chicken house is the grossest part of the hoop coop, and I really wish the birds wouldn't lay there, but they tend to like to. I think it's because the structure feels like a shelter to them, and that's why they tend to nest in it. None in there yet today.
What do you think, Abby? Are there gonna be any eggs in here? Oh, there's one.
And this one's really fresh. I can already feel the warmth. All right, so let's take a look at my overnight egg haul. So I've got 2 chicken eggs, 4 duck eggs, and 3 goose eggs. And all of those eggs have been laid between, I don't know, about 5:30 last night and it's about 7 o'clock this morning. Yesterday I got like 9 duck eggs and I think 5 goose eggs and about a dozen chicken eggs. 11 chicken eggs actually. It's been miraculous to see just how quickly they've ramped up production. Like the first week of February, I think I only got like 5 total eggs from the birds between the ducks and the chickens. Now it seems like everybody's starting to lay. We are starting to sell fertilized goose eggs on our website. We're actually not gonna sell fertilized duck eggs this year on our website, and we don't sell fertilized chicken eggs. But I actually did want to call your attention specifically to this chicken egg. So see how it's this beautiful light blue color, even though it's a little bit dirty now? Like if you compare it to the white goose egg, you can see the difference there. And then obviously compared to a light brown chicken egg, you can see the difference. I know very specifically which chicken this is from. Let me see if I can find her. Her name is actually Deb, because if you look at her, and there she is right there, you'll see that she's got this funny like side ponytail. It's actually a flap of skin that hangs off of her neck and just sort of is flapping on the side. I think I could cut it off if I wanted to, but rather than give her like a fresh cut and risk infection and introduce new bacteria, I decided just to like leave her as she is. And so she's a little bit funny looking.
In what way?
I don't know, just funny looking.
Can you be any more specific?
She's an Americana breed of chicken, and the Americana, they lay these beautiful, beautiful colored eggs, and so that's how I got these light blue eggs, and that's why I know they're hers. Versus, say, this Bielenfelder girl who will lay brown eggs, or the Barred Rock or New Hampshire Red who will lay brown eggs. A girl right here, she's gonna give me the prettiest of the eggs. Even though for some reason she's laying her eggs in the goose nest, which I don't love. I wish she'd leave them in the chicken nests. You see, duck eggs and goose eggs, because they get laid on the ground, are always inherently kind of dirty. Even this goose egg, which is very fresh, probably laid within the last hour, hour and a half, it's starting to get dirty already. And then my duck eggs can get absolutely filthy. When the chickens lay their eggs in the nesting boxes, they stay pretty much completely clean and pristine, and we don't even wash them at our house. But when a chicken egg gets laid in a duck's nest or a goose nest, it gets gross. And so, I don't know, this one might end up becoming a topper for a dog meal. Hey Toby, your face right now is a complete mood. And that mood says goose mating season. Yeah, they're a little chaotic right now. I love how Ron Swanson hangs with the crew regardless of what's going on. Like, she's always there, and the geese always accept her. It's pretty incredible. Like, I wonder why they would accept her but not the other ducks. So I have seen Untitled Goose Game Goose, who you can see right here, try to mate with Ron Swanson before, but they haven't tried to do that in a couple of years now. And so I think she's safe from being injured by an amorous gander, but I wonder if she does feel a little bit left out.
I'm not sure I'm interested in that. No, I am sure. I am not interested in that.
You know, actually last summer, Ron Swanson hatched out some ducklings of her own. I think she gave birth to, there's a couple, I forget how many, I think maybe 3 little baby ducklings. And so, you know, she did mate with one of our drakes last year. Oh, Toby just scratched me on the leg because he wants me to pet him more. Let's go follow Abby and see what she's up to. Oh, I know what she's up to. You doing good there, Abs? Yeah? I know, Toby. I just picked up fresh straw yesterday, and you're curious to see what it smells like. Careful, Abby. I don't want to cut you. Be careful. It's a knife. It's sharp. You gotta be careful, girl. Now, ordinarily, I usually just let the birds spread the straw for me, but I do like to take flakes of straw and put it out with the nests. It helps keep my eggs a little bit cleaner. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. By taking the flake load like this and just tossing it in here, it forces the bird that comes back there to nest to create an actual nest of fresh, clean straw. It helps keep my eggs less filthy. It doesn't solve the problem, but it helps. Toby's best friend, Pablo Barncat, just came to visit inside. He's probably hungry and wondering what's taking so long. All right, fresh water for the cows. Hi, Joey Ramone. How's it going, buddy? You doing well? So picking up on a thread from earlier, I said that I wasn't gonna be putting Randy in with the ladies, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's fair for him to be completely all alone. What I actually am gonna do, I'm gonna try to get my buddy Joey Ramone to leave the fold here and go be a roommate with Randy. The two of them can have their bachelor pad. Hi, Bonnie McMurray. Hey, Ariel, how's it going there? Oh, look at this Belinda Carlisle chomping down with her mom. Everybody's
eating down this hay. We'll have to feed him more tomorrow. You ravenous, ravenous beasts, you. What do you think, Bonnie? Should I move your brother Joey in with Randy? Do you have an opinion? Probably not.
So I had on my work plan that I was gonna try to move Joey Ramone today, but I don't know. The weather's kind of crappy.
What do you think, Joey? You ready to go see Randy? I wonder if the two of them are gonna butt heads too. And Randy, what do you think? I see you over in this corner. Like, you probably want a friend. You and Joey Ramone have gotten to know each other. Hi, buddy. Okay, you want me to scratch you?
You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Even if I'm not successful today, I'm gonna give it a try. So this plan of getting my steer to go live with my bull is gonna require 3 specific steps. Step 1 is I need to halter Randy and tie him up to a post. He's like, nope.
Hey, Randy, you gonna let me brush you?
Oh, look at that. Joey Ramone came to join us. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. All right, you gonna let me put your halter on now? Oh, hang on, hang on. It's a little bit twisted. Good boy, good boy. Come on, Randy. Come on. Good boy. So one of the things that Ray Shatney actually taught me
Was that I want to lead him with the brush and with brushing. So let him associate walking forward with me, getting more brushing, and that becomes his happy place, so he will follow me. Come on, Randy. Good boy.
Come on, Randy.
Oh no, he just knocked over the cube.
At least you're doing better than Abby, and I used my durable camera today. Come on, Randy. Yup, you get the brush. I'm gonna try to tie you up right here.
Why don't you just do bunny ears?
Ginny, don't get yourself into trouble. Now that I got Randy over here,
I think it's time to go for step 2. Step 2 is I need to open up my gate.
it looks like Joey Ramone is already right by the fence without the rest of the herd. So let's see if we can entice him.
Set this bucket right down here. And step 3 is I need to lure Randy, and only Randy, in through that gate. Let's go, Joey Ramone. Come on. Come on, Joey. Now it's really important that he comes through here. Whoa.
What the hell is that?
Baltimore knot.
Baltimore knot. What the hell is a Baltimore knot?
We'll get him through.
Close this up.
Up. We got our 2 boys hanging out together. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, Joey. Hey. So that wasn't exactly what I'd hoped for. My knot broke loose and Randy found himself free. And now Joey and Randy are trying to get used to each other and sort of how they establish their hierarchy. The advice that I got from Janet on this one was to like let them work it out, but watch them carefully. If it gets too aggressive, like use a hose or a stick to separate them. And so I think that's what I'm gonna try to do, just at least initially. Take it easy there, bully boys.
It's definitely more apparent when they're side by side that, yeah, Joey's got probably a good 150 pounds on Randy.
But Randy has the flying elbow smash. So, you know, there is that. All right, you two, break it up.
Break it up. Break it up, break it up. Back off, there we go.
I mean, I'm not feeling too bad for them. It's like 35 degrees Fahrenheit right now, just above 0 for you Celsius folks.
It seems like they're reaching some level of equilibrium here.
Beat on the brat with a baseball bat, oh yeah!
Poor little Randy. They're just getting to know each other. Randy's like, will you be my friend? And Joey's like, I think I found some more alfalfa cubes on the ground. Let me eat those. That's pretty good. That's pretty chill.
I was genuinely afraid of a lot worse.
Looks like Ginny Barncat becomes the 3rd roommate in this bachelor pad.
I don't think she should stick around.
Yeah, there'll probably be a little bit more headbutting here and there, but I think the fact that Joey is definitely bigger and more dominant is helping ensure that I don't have too many problems, because they don't like how they're backing Randy into a corner. Come on, hey, out of the corner, out of the corner. All right, Joey, ease up, back off, Joey. All right, that's better. Yeah, I don't want them in the corners because I feel like that's how they could really get hurt, but I think like this, they should be okay.
Well, that is the latest from here on the farm. I hope you guys have enjoyed this update, and I'll be back again really soon with another video. And I'll show you how these 2 roommates are really getting along.